Just look at that sea of orange. No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party. It's a quick track and perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:11.8. Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris and Russell. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Tsunoda, Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:11.1. Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, Piastri and Antonelli.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6-mile lap. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Hamilton, Alex Albon, and Antonelli. Stroll, Sainz, Gasly, Pearce, Norris, Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, Doohan, Bortoletto, Hayes, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ollie Behrman. Fernando Alonso, Hülkenberg, Hadjar, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, I could go on for hours, and I probably will, about the atmosphere here today, the sea of orange, this Dutch Formula One festival. But once you're in the cockpit, once the visor's down, what are the challenges for the driver?
Zandvoort is an old-school classic racetrack that's been revamped to bring it back to life for modern-day F1, and the Dutch fans are here, all dressed in orange, to see their man, Max Verstappen, and he always delivers around this track.
Radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Now use DRS. DRS now available. And you've got P15, P15. Ocon ahead, less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, Bortoletto behind. They're on fresh mediums. Pit window will be open in 17 laps time. Pit window opens in 17 laps. 34 laps to go. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.5 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. So we've got 29 laps of fuel remaining. P10, you're currently in P10. Our gap to first place, 12.8 seconds. It's Verstappen ahead, and gap to the car in front, 1.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Stroll behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards, and that's 13 laps now until your pit window's open. Okay, 30 laps till the end now. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. The tyre situation's pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready for whenever you need them. The weather's turning, we think it's time to box now. Confirmed. Okay, remember to pit this lap. And that's 26 laps of fuel remaining. Sonny is in the pits. Sonny in the pits now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. Okay, gap ahead, 3.8 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.8 seconds. Are you coping okay with this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. Green flag. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, Sunny behind. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 28.8. Weather's changing now, you might want to review our strategy. Copy. The cars are definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far off. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. The track is clear, green flag. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. Okay, gap to the car in front, 18.2 seconds. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
and they're just starting to make it look easy out there. Now a hat-trick of wins. They're out there ahead, they've got the momentum on their side, and it's for the others now to try and up their game to stop that energy that they have.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved watching that action today, and I'm sure these three have loved taking part. Here come our podium finishers. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Hey, me again. Got another question for you.
Okay, I'll be honest. These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they've finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.